Hello everybody, welcome to the Go language course. In this video, I'm going to discuss the use of the select keyword. So before I do the discussion, I have to include the main package on the first line of the program. And also I have to import an FMT package so that I'm able to use the print function coming from this package. And also I have to include the time package so that I'm able to use the sleep function coming from this package. Okay. And now let us go to the main function. So we can use the select keyword to help select the goroutine to use at the time. So we can select the goroutine that we want to use by using the select keyword. So how can I do so? I can use the two channels first, and these two channels would be unbuffered and they are going to store some strings, okay? And you can see that I have two goroutines. Both of them are anonymous functions, actually, okay? So the first goroutine will sleep for 2 seconds before the sentence will be sent to the channel, called channel 1, okay? And for the second goroutine, it will sleep for 1 second before the sending action would take place, okay? So channel 2 will be storing a string after 1 second, okay? And let us see the select keyword here. So I have a for loop, and I want to select the channel to receive by using the select keyword. So I have an index I here in the for loop, and this index I would wait for the receipt of the two pieces of data for 2 times, okay? That means both receipts will be executed, so it means that the receipt coming from channel 1 and channel 2 will both be entertained, okay? So the I equals I smaller than 2 here means that I'm able to do the 2 receipts from the 2 channels, okay? So when I use the select keyword, I will have the message 2 being received first, followed by the message 1 here. So message 2 will be receiving the data from channel 2 first, followed by the message 1 variable that stores the value coming from channel 1. So the reason is like this. Channel 2 would get the data earlier. So what is the reason? Because the channel 2 would just sleep for 1 second only here, okay? And the channel 1 will need to sleep for 2 seconds before the sender action can really take place, okay? So that's why we will have the channel 2 to be received first. And if both goroutines would have no delay, the order of the appearance of message 1 and the message 2 will be random. So it means that if they don't really sleep, the receiver action will be random. Message 1 can come before message 2, or message 2 can come before message 1. So let us try to run the program. Yes, you can see that channel 2 will come faster because it just needs to sleep for 1 second before the send action can take place. Okay, and channel 1 will come later because it takes 2 seconds to do the sleeping before the send action can really take place in channel 1. Okay, so channel 2 will be receiving data earlier than channel 1 does. Okay, that's why we will have the message 2 coming out first. Okay, message 2 is this one, and message 1 is this one. So that's why the order will be message 2 followed by message 1 because of the sleeping time. Okay, so by using the select keyword, I'm able to choose the earlier receipt of the values in the channel. Okay. In Go language, we can also do the selecting with the default case provided. So if no channels are ready to send or receive the data, the default part of the select keyword will be executed until the channels are ready to use. And we use the default part to achieve the non-blocking channel operation. So let us see the following example to see the effect of the non-blocking channel operation. So we have a channel here called ch, and we have a goroutine in the form of an anonymous function, and this anonymous function would sleep for 2 seconds before the sending of the string will take place, okay? And now we try to simulate an infinite loop to show the default path that will be executed in my example here. So you can see that I have a for loop with no other things following the for keyword. It means that I will have an infinite loop. And I can see that I have a select part here, and I have a case to do, and I have a default part to do. So it means that if the case is not fulfilled, I'm able to go to the default part instead. Okay, So the no message sentence, which is this sentence, will show up endlessly until the anonymous goroutine would send the data to the channel. So you can see that if the channel is able to receive the data, then the value called MSG will be storing some value from the channel. And I'm able to just print the content obtained from the channel, and then I will just go out by using the return keyword to stop the infinite loop. However, you know that it takes 2 seconds to get the data. So for the first time, I will go to the default case to show the no message string here, and then the for loop will try to sleep for 500 milliseconds. Okay, and after the 500 milliseconds, it will try to go over the infinite for loop again to see whether the message is really received or not. If it is not yet received, I'm able to go to the default part again. So the default part will be executed forever until the channel really receives the data, and the data can be printed out. Okay, and after the data is printed out, I will just use the return keyword to jump out of the for loop. So let us see the result of running this part of the program. Okay, you can see that I have 4 sentences showing no message has received, and after that I'm able to see the message from the channel. It means that I have to do the default part for 4 times until I have spent 2 seconds exactly to get the data coming from the channel. And if the data is received from the channel, I'm able to print the content out, and I can just go out of the for loop by using the return keyword. Okay, so the 2 seconds are shown here, and the 5 milliseconds sleeping is also shown here. Okay, so this video has discussed the use of the select keyword to help us really choose our goroutine to use. I can use the pure select keyword to see which one of the channels would be able to receive the data first, and I can also include the default case so that I'm able to do something else if the channel isn't able to get the data yet. This is the end of the video. If you have any questions about my video, please leave your questions on the comment section below the video. If you like this video, please give me a like and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.